Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday the 4th of February 2024, or if you're American, February the 4th, 2024. What does it matter which comes first, the day or the month? It only matters when it comes to numbers, right, which can be very confusing for international people. Here in Thailand we write day, month, year. Most countries, that's the British style. The American style is followed in a few countries. I'm pretty sure Japan and the Philippines. I'm not sure about South Korea, but I think they might also follow that month, day pattern. But, you know, if we mention the name of the month, we don't have to worry, do we? What's going on? This is, first of all, what Sudoku am I playing? This is the Observer game. I have no idea the level. If you are new to the channel, you should know that on Sundays I play the Observer as there is no Guardian, and that's the sister publication, but they never bother to tell us, or they never like to tell us, or they like to keep it secret what level the Sudoku is. So I have absolutely no idea if this is going to be a real pain and brain ache, or if it's just going to be bish bash bosh and everything is done. I don't know. I remember when living in the UK, Ken Livingstone had a meeting with Jerry Adams, the leader of of Sinn Féin, and at the time, I mean, all of the press except for the Guardian was right wing, extreme right wing, and they still are. Really, nothing much has really changed. Apart, of course, from the Mirror, I suppose, which is not really a newspaper; it's just another red top like the Sun. But they lost it big time. I mean, they went absolutely insane at this idea that the leader of the GLC, as he was, I think back then, was meeting the leader of Sinn Féin, and Ken Livingstone was saying, well, there will be a political settlement at some point, so we might as well get it over with. I mean, and the reason, as the leader of London, as opposed to being a national politician, was that bombs were exploding in London from the IRA. And of course, you know, all the right-wing people said, no, it will never happen, never happen. And today, in Stormont, or maybe yesterday, I'm not sure it's today or yesterday, Stormont, the local parliament there in Northern Ireland, Michelle O'Neill has now become the highest ranking officer there, and she is Sinn Féin member, so it came to pass. And I think actually you really have to give a lot of credit to Tony Blair on that one. As much as I dislike Tony Blair, he definitely did the right thing on the Sinn Féin agreement and kept at it until there is now an inordinate amount of peace in that nation and that part of Ireland, let's say. Is it perfectly happy all the time? No. But, you know, are places in general ever perfectly happy all the time? No. And if they've had decades of conflict like that, it's always a slow-moving process. But it does get there in the end, hopefully, because people have better things to do than kill each other. Right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? I can see a couple of things happening in the top row here, or at least we've got sixes blocking across like this. I won't bother to explain the rules. If it turns out to be an easy game, just check out any Monday edition of The Guardian, which always has an easy level game where I explain the rules if you've never played Sudoku before. Anyway, this is going to be a 6 here. And we have 2 and 3 blocking across here and 2 and 3 blocking up here. So that's going to put 2 and 3 into those squares, and immediately I can see the 3 blocking there. So that's the 3 and that's the 2. And we have 2s down to the bottom here like so, and across. So there's our 2. We'll be left with 2s in this pattern here. What's going on with the 3s? Can we do any more? Yes, we can. 3 blocking down here and across there means 3 is in one of these squares blocking down, and 3 blocking down here and 3 across there. That will give us the 3 in that square. And we'll be left with 3s like that. Let's come back up to the top here. 。 We have 4 and 7 blocking up here, 4 and 7 blocking up here, and 4 and 7 across here. So we definitely have a pair of 4 and 7 there. Does it mean anything? Yes, 7 blocks across here, so 7 is in one of those squares. So this would be our 7, and this would be our 4. We have 4 down here, 4 across there. There's our 4. Four up here, 4 down there, and 4 across there. Well, on this side here, I see 1 and 9 blocking up there. So this has to be 1 and 9 here, which will also put 1 and 9 up here. And no, it won't. Yes, 1 and 9 block across here. Yes, this has to be 1 and 9. Okay, 1 and 9. Okay, we got one. I'll say that again. 1 and 9 block up here, so 1 and 9 in these squares blocking across here. That means this is 1 and 9, and this will have to be 5. And then we've got the 5 blocking down here, and across there to give us a 5 here. So this is 1 and 9, so this has to be 5 and 8, but there's no help on that down there. Anyway, surely I can get this digit, can't I? This is 1 and 9, and so the missing numbers here are 4 and... no. 4 and 5. So we got the 4 blocking here, so that would be the 4 and that would be the 5. I'm just getting the idea that this game is not going to be an easy level game. I've used some techniques that are kind of slightly above absolute beginner level, so but sometimes that doesn't mean that they are necessary, right? Just that they're easily spotted. But I'm just thinking, I have the feeling this might not be a beginner level game. 6 is blocking across there will give me the 6 here. 6 up here, 6 down there, and there's the 6. Oh, I thought I'd seen a pair of 6 and 2. I saw the 6, 2 here, I saw the 6, 2 there, but here the 2 and the 6 are in different columns, so it didn't quite come out as I thought, as I was thinking. Alright, come back down here, what's missing? This is 7 and 9, any help on 7 or 9? Not sure. What about over here? If that's 7 and 9, we'll be left with 1 and 8. And again, still not quite clear. Yeah, so I suspect it's not an easy level game. Somewhere above that. What level? I don't know, but I think it's already risen above the level of easy. We have 3 digits missing in this column. They are 1, 7 and 9. 1 and 7 are in the same row, so we shall place a 9 there. Oh, now in this block we're left with 1, 7 and 8, and we've got the 1 and 7 here, so that's going to be 8. Missing numbers in this row are 4, 8, 9. And, okay, actually we can do this. 4's blocking across like that. We'll put the 4 there. And 9 blocking here. We'll put the 9 in this square. And the 8 will be here. 8 blocks across here, giving us an 8 down here. 8 up here, 8 across there. There's our 8. Now the missing numbers here and here, I've forgotten. They are 1 and 9, aren't they? And so this is going to be 5. Nine blocks this square here. That gives me a 9 here, and this will be a 1. Now we know 1 blocks here. There's our 1. This is our 7. 7 down here gives the 7 here. And 7's up to the top. Put the 7 there. And the missing digit here is 9, I think. Is that right? And we still need a 9 to finish this column here. And over here a 1 finishes that row. 1 blocks up there. There's our 1. We need a 1 in this block here. Last number to place here is another 9. 9 down here, 9 down there. There's our 9. And oh no, sorry. 6 blocks down here. That's going to be a 6, and this will be 7. Now we can say that is a 7 there. And up here a 1 will do. 1 blocks down here. There's a 1. I just have no idea what the level of this game is. Maybe I should leave it untitled, like the Observer does. Maybe I should just leave it untitled. I'll call it Mystery Level. That might attract a few more viewers as well, because the people who like to play the easy games might be drawn in, and the people who don't play the easy games might be drawn in, and I'll have fooled you and say, haha. I just don't know though. I really can't quite work out what it is. What's left in this column? We're looking for 3, and we're looking for 6. So 6 blocking here. There's our 6, and this will be our 3. 3's across here. I have a feeling it might be a medium level, but I don't know. 6 across here and across there. There's our 6. The last number to place here is 2. 2 across there and 2 down there. That gives us 2 in that square there. And the missing digit here is an 8. So 8 blocking across here, giving us an 8 here. And the missing number up here is 5. 5 blocks across here. There's our 5. I don't know. I just have no idea. I mean, I don't think it's an expert level game. On the other hand, I don't think it's a beginner game, unless I missed like really easy stuff there just by doing slightly trickier stuff. I have no idea. So I think I'm going to leave it as mystery level. There we are. That'll be something different. Might get more viewers than normal. Bye bye.